It's Hubby and my 16th wedding anniversary today, and we're about to head out to get some takeout. We're gonna grab some aburi sushi from Jabistro, which is one of our favorite places for that pressed blowtorch sushi. In addition to our sushi, we also got some cakes from one of our favorite cake places called Soft Dough. I think we first tried their cakes earlier this year for hubby's birthday, but instead of buying one big cake, we decided to buy 3 small cakes instead. 2 of them are the same flavor, and they are these mango cakes with coconut jelly. I'm really glad we ordered 2 because this happens to be the last week for this flavor, and who knows when it's going to come back again. We also ordered a slice of their Basque cheesecake. This is the coffee or espresso flavored one, and it is so good. And I think I might like this flavor even more than the original. Just a slice today, and I'll probably only have a few bites because of the caffeine. Hubby had to work today, but we have the following week off to celebrate our anniversary. So I'll be vlogging whatever we get up to. We don't really have any solid plans, but there are a few things that we want to do. You may notice that I am using this little microphone. I picked this up recently, but this is my first time actually vlogging with it. I did test it out when I first bought it, but it's been maybe a week or 2 since then. I had tried to record this clip a few hours ago, and I forgot to turn on the microphone, so you can see that little green light. The sound didn't come through on my previous attempt, but hopefully this one will be good. As we're eating and into the evening, we're going to be watching some of our travel vlogs. We've been watching them here and there. We've already watched all of our Japan vlogs, 3 sets of Japan vlogs, 2015, 2017, and 2019. So those were a lot of fun to revisit. Tonight, I think we might watch our Hong Kong vlogs. We're focusing mainly on travel vlogs because hubby is more consistently in them versus my day-to-day vlogs. He may or may not be there. I was just saying to a couple of friends that I really wished I had started vlogging earlier, so I would have vlogs of our wedding day, the short honeymoon we went on right after to London, and then we took a longer honeymoon in the fall to Asia. I have photos, but I find it's not the same. I don't really know where the photos are. I have some blog posts, but again, it's just not the same as a vlog. In the grand scheme of things, it's fine because we have so many travel vlogs over the years, but part of me does wish that I was into that type of documentation a little bit earlier. We are heading to Jabistro now, and we have Miss Lulu with us. We're just carrying her because her legs still are very wobbly, so we don't want her to injure herself or overexert herself. She gets tired really easily now. We have our sushi. A little bit of a hiccup when we were picking up the order. The person had no idea what I was talking about, asked a bunch of questions. He found the order, of course, because I placed it on their website. Thankfully, it was only 10 minutes because poor Lulu was outside and it was so hot. So we've got our sushi. It looks really good. They gave us these cute little soy sauce, but I find with this sushi you don't really need sauce at all. And also we got these 2 little containers of ginger. We got 6 orders of the aburi sushi, the salmon, the shrimp, and the wagyu beef. I'm gonna have salmon first, and hubby's gonna have the wagyu beef first. Cheers. Oh, good. The sushi was really good. I'm pretty full, but I do want to have my cake. Bite of the espresso cheesecake.
Cheers.
Ooh, yummy.
Totally very espresso-y.
It's really good. See the mango piece, the coconut jelly is on that side.
Yummy.
That is so good. I like the texture of the coconut jelly. Hubby and I are in Kensington Market. We're at a little eatery called Ugly Delicious. This has been on my list for months, actually years, I think. We very rarely come to Kensington Market, even though it is quite close to where we live. I wanted to come look at the stores for a little while now. There are a few things that I wanted to see if I could pick up. One being like a sporting jacket, like a Maple Leafs jacket, but I want something kind of like retro. Our food is here and it looks really good. We each got a burger and the ugly fries to share. The ugly fries has a burger patty on top. Oh, it's good.
Good.
I'm not even that hungry because we had bubble tea this morning. It is the 9th of the month, so we went for 50% off Royal Number 9 milk tea. Very, very good. Hubby and I are walking through Chinatown. They have this festival on. They have it every year at around this time, but we're usually on the streetcar on our way somewhere. Earlier, we smelled some of that stinky tofu. It's in that stall there. We're pretty full from the burgers, and we also don't have cash. I think a lot of these places might be cash only. Maybe we'll come back later. We'll see how we feel in terms of our appetite. I had shopping success from Exile. I was looking at windbreakers. I wanted something really retro with all of the different colors. I found one I really liked, but it wasn't in great condition, and it was $45. It had a couple of tiny holes in it. And when I asked them if they could do anything on the price, they were like, sorry, it's the final price. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to look around. I can always go back for it. And when I was looking around, I was super happy to see something I liked even more. My favorite thing about it is that it's huge. It is a really giant, oversized windbreaker, size XL, and I was saying hubby could wear it too, so maybe he can try it on as well. It's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. Lulu can smell it. It smells like vintage store right now. We also bought these drinks from Japan. I think I've had the melon one before, and hubby really likes grape flavor. They were only $2.99, and drinks like this now I find go for like $4 or $5 in downtown Toronto at least. So I'm really glad we found these. You're wearing it. It fits you. Okay, try our drinks. Cheers.
Oh.
Oh, it's good. I feel like the one I had before, I didn't like as much. Maybe it wasn't that melony, but this one's pretty melony. I forgot to say the best thing about this jacket was the price. It was only $40. We are back in the Chinatown area, and we're gonna pick up a couple of things to eat. So I got the stinky tofu, and I was a little bit worried because it looks very different from the ones I've had. So you can see it's like blackened. I asked what style it is, and she said it's mainland China style. I've only had Hong Kong style. They put all of this stuff on top, many different toppings, but as you know, I like things really plain, like really plain. I asked for just some hot sauce. She was so surprised. She was like, you don't want anything? She was like, oh, well, we prefer to put this stuff on top, and I'm like, I'll just try it plain, but thank you. So she gave it to me plain, and I was really apprehensive, but I took a bite of it, and it was actually really good. It's very delicious. It's quite pungent. When I was watching the vlog of us in Hong Kong, the one we had there was very mild. It tasted like regular tofu, but this one's got a nice kick to it. We're sitting here because I want to finish it before we get back to the non-Chinatown area, but it's really good. And I'm glad I got it without all of the stuff on top because I really like the actual taste of the tofu itself. I asked hubby so many times, and he finally agreed to have a little taste. This is his first time eating stinky tofu. He really doesn't want to try it, but he's going to try it. I left him a teeny tiny piece on the end of a skewer, so he's gonna have that. It's so small. We'll see what he thinks.
Oh no. Okay. I like it.
You know, hubby really didn't like the stinky tofu, but it's good that he tried it because now you know. We are about to have these mochi donuts.
Oh, nice.
The box says, I love you so mochi. And here are the donuts. We got this pandan sticky rice. Hubby chose the durian one. I got the guava. Here's
I like the smell though.
good. Can you taste it? Yeah. I'm so surprised hubby didn't like the stinky tofu. I really thought he would like it because he likes stinky cheese, blue cheese. I don't even like blue cheese, the preserved bean curd, and that's quite strong and pungent. It took him ages to try that, and when he tried it, he really liked it. Yeah, I'm really surprised he didn't like it. Oh, Lulu's pawing me. The rice is in the middle, like in the hole of the donut. So we just got a little spoon to scoop some.
I like that one.
Oh, really good.
That was a good one. That's good that she upsold you.
Yeah. Because I was gonna buy 2, and then she was like, oh, it's actually a better deal to buy 3. And then the third one I chose was the pandan one, and that's, I think, my favorite.
Thank you.
Yay! You like it better than the drink?
Yeah, because I like the rice, the sticky rice.
Oh yeah, the sticky rice is good. That's a good deal. It's so big. Hubby and I are going to the movies today. We're gonna watch a movie called Weapons. Horror movie. We just got out of the movie and it was really entertaining. It was surprisingly funny, scary in parts because of the jump scare, but I thought the storytelling was pretty good. It was a very interesting story. We are gonna head to BMV Books now just to have a look around. We are back at the Chinatown Festival. We mainly wanted to come by for the mochi donuts. We got 3 more, 2 of the pandan and 1 of the durian. I was also gonna get stinky tofu again, but there wasn't anything that hubby really wanted to eat. So instead of getting street food today, we went to Hey Noodles spicy noodle bowls. Hubby likes the one with crispy chicken, and I like to get boiled lettuce with mine. It comes with a nice big bowl of lettuce, which goes really well with the noodle soup. We're taking a little day trip to Fairview Mall. We were able to take the subway. It takes about an hour. We're here mainly for lunch, but also to walk around. It's been a number of hours. Hubby and I are clearly back from Fairview Mall. We had a really nice time there. It's funny that a trip to the mall is like something different for us, but we haven't been to Fairview Mall in probably over 20 years. We didn't buy too much. The only things we bought were these different flavors of halls that we saw in the Miniso. On our way to the mall, I was talking about wanting some cherry flavored halls. Sometimes I get this tickle in my throat and I have a coughing fit and it lasts forever. So I'm always paranoid I'm gonna get a little tickle in public and not have lozenges. So I really wanted cherry flavored halls, but we saw these watermelon and forest fruit, which are just like berry flavored. So we decided to get them. We tried them on the way home. I really love the watermelon one and hubby really loves the forest fruit one, so it's perfect. We went to Uniqlo. It's been so long since I've been there. Hubby picked up 3 oversized t-shirts that look really nice, and then I picked up a pair of sweatpants and also a pair of their AIRism underwear. I made the mistake of restocking on underwear a couple of years ago from, I think it was Old Navy and the Gap, and they are terrible. They're all like, I don't know, like all the threads are coming out, the elastics are all warped. They just haven't worn very well at all. Whereas the ones from Uniqlo, I remember I actually still have some. They're like very good, very durable. I don't know the sizing in Canada, so I just bought 1 pair to try on, and if I like them, I'll stock up on more. The ones that I purchased before were from ages and ages ago in Asia. And then the last thing we picked up, what we are eating now. Hubby already ate his barbecue pork bun. I had a green tea mochi bun, which was really good. It also had red bean in it. Hubby's having this bun now. It's like a strawberry and cream cheese, 2 types of filling in it. Hubby also got a cheese sandwich, triple cheese sandwich. And then finally I got this giant cake. I think it's just those like honey castella cakes. For lunch, we went to a place called Hana Don. It specializes in donburi, so those rice bowls. Hubby got the aburi one and he said it was really good. He really liked all of the sauce on top. I like things a little more plain, as we know, so I got a custom bowl rice with a seasoning of your choice. I chose nori, and then I got 3 toppings. I got salmon, avocado, and tamago, that Japanese egg. It was very, very delicious. We had a great time at the mall. We only spent a few hours there, but it was really fun. The other issue that happened is that our air conditioning seems to have broken. There's no air coming out of the vents. So that's why our door is open on such a hot, hot day in Toronto. And that's why I'm like glistening because I'm like really hot right now. So tomorrow the HVAC guys are gonna come. They said it might be the motor in the fan or something like that because no air is coming out. We had our heat pump replaced earlier this year and they think it's a separate issue. Welcome to Tuesday of staycation week. Today is going to be mostly a day of errands. I'm heading to the library to pick up my holds, and then Hubby and I are gonna go to Canadian Tire to buy a fan. And then we're expecting the HVAC technician to come in the afternoon. We had shopping success. We managed to get this fan. It was very inexpensive, only $20. Hubby said he has this fan at work and it's broken, so we're hoping it doesn't break too quickly on us, but we really wanted it for today, and we figured we could just tuck it away in case we ever need it in the future. Since we were in Canadian Tire, we got some birdies for our badminton set. I'm gonna open them to see what they look like. Poor Lulu's so hot, she's panting. Ooh, they're in here, but it's hard to take out. Okay, that's better. Here they are. They look so nice. It was only $7.99 for 3. Can't wait to play. And then we went to a couple of similar stores as yesterday. There was this As Seen on TV store showcase we didn't see at Fairview Mall, but apparently there was one because we saw advertising for it. And Hubby found this Funko Pop. He said the Superman ones are sold out on the website. He was really excited to find this one. I think it was the only one. We don't collect Funko Pops, but we have like 2 random ones now. We have this one and we have a Sidney Crosby one that I bought for Hubby quite a number of years ago. And then we went to Miniso again so I could pick up an eyelash curler. I was looking at them yesterday. I decided not to buy it at the time, but there were some reviews that said it was actually pretty decent. Also some that said it wasn't that good. It was only $4.99, and I did peek in Sephora yesterday and my Tweezerman eyelash curler is $32. I figured I would give this one a try. Hubby and I are having our anniversary dinner tonight at Jump, so I wanted to curl my lashes. At the library today, I ended up returning that book by Louise Penny, World of Curiosities. I haven't read it yet. I've already renewed it twice, so I think the time has passed for me. I might return to that series one day, but right now I am reading Monk and Robot. I love this book. It's probably one of my favorite fiction books. It's a duology and I've really only just started. It's such a joy to read this book. I love it so much. I have 2 books from the library right now. Both of them were recommended to me by one of my friends. This is the same friend who recommended The God of the Woods, and I really liked that book. So she recommended Notes on an Execution. She also recommended the great Alone. This was after I told her I was reading Wild Dark Shore. I love the setting so much, and she recommended this book because it is set in Alaska. Different part of the world. It's closer to the North Pole instead of the South Pole, but even still, I think it's a book I'll really enjoy. Oh, hello. Well, hello. Oh, careful, Lulu. Careful, she's smelling it. Oh, is it cooler? Yeah. Feels nice, doesn't it? Lulu has some staining around her eyes now from the eye drops or the tears that she's starting to produce again. She wasn't producing any tears before, the ophthalmologist said. Oh, she's sitting in front of it.
Oh, so smart.
She knows it's cooler.
Oh, holy shit, there's her face right there.
Oh, she likes it. So the staining around her eyes is new because she is starting to produce tears again. And before, her face was very clean, no tear stains, because she wasn't producing tears at all. Oh, she's sitting so close to it. Be careful, Lulu, your fur. Oh, you're such a good girl. It feels nicer, doesn't it? Oh, what are you doing? The HVAC tech came pretty early, so hubby and I moved our reservation up a little bit so we could go for part of happy hour. I changed the reservation like 3 times. Originally, we had it for 4 p.m. today. When we found out the technician was coming, I changed it to 2:15 so we could be out when they came to do the servicing. But then I thought, oh, Lulu's probably going to be upset that there's someone in here, and I also want to be here if we need to approve any cost for the work. So then I moved the reservation to 6:15, thinking that they would probably come closer to 4 p.m. because it sounded like they were pretty busy today. So when the guy came at around 2, I was really happy he was here early. What he did was he spun the motor with his hand to get it started. So now there is air coming out of our vents again, but he said if we turn it off, it won't be able to start back up again. So just leave it running until it essentially dies on its own. In the meantime, he's going to order the part and hopefully it'll be ready by sometime this week. So we shall see. I still don't know the cost estimate or anything like that. Our heat pump replacement earlier this year was like 4 to 5 grand. So since he was done early, hubby and I decided to go back to the original time for our reservation. So we're gonna go for 4 p.m. and then we'll be home early, which is great. I'm about to try my new eyelash curler. Feels just like any other eyelash curler. I did buy the one with less of a curve though. So this is for like flatter eyes. Did like the one I had, the Tweezerman one, and that one was for round eyes. That one worked fine for me. I think those are the only eyelash curlers I've ever used. I had 2 different types. The silver one was for round eyes. It had a deeper curve. And this one is for, I guess, like flat or almond shaped eyes. And it has less of a curve. There are no extra pads that come with this though. So I'm going to try not to like squeeze it too much when I'm not using it. I don't know if my other pads will fit into this. I could try. All right. Oh, this is much better. The one for round eyes, I kind of have to twist it a bit to get some of my lashes. But with this one, it feels really comfortable against the eye. Ooh, Miniso Eyelash Curler, $4.99.
Sure.
You're wearing a new shirt. It looks nice. You like it? It's a nice color. I'm using this new mascara. I just switched it recently because my Heroin Make mascara, my very last one, was getting clumpy. So this is the one I got from Ademy. I feel like this formulation is very close to the Heroin Make one. I've tried the Ademy mascaras before and I didn't like it back then. But this one seems quite good. We are back from dinner and we had a really lovely time. It was raining when we were heading over, so we didn't get photos outside like we do every year. Instead, we took our photos indoors and I really liked how coordinated we were with our outfits. I was telling hubby I feel like I smell like old clothes because I haven't worn any of these pieces in so long. They've just been sitting in my closet. They kind of have that musty closet smell. I mean, it doesn't smell bad. It just smells like I dusted off a bunch of old clothing, which is essentially what I did. But dinner was really lovely. Jump comped us some Prosecco, as they do almost every year. Hubby and I shared 2 appetizers, which we really enjoyed. We had the sliders. I love burgers, but often having a burger as a main dish, it's a bit too much for me these days. So having a little slider was really nice. I got that burger flavor without being too full. We also shared the burrata, and we're gonna try to make this. We loved this dish, and we often buy burrata to put on pizza or to make lasagna soup. So I think it'd be fun to try making that burrata appetizer one day. For our mains, hubby got the rigatoni. It was in a rosé sauce and he said there was sausage in it. It was delicious, perfectly cooked. And then I had the scallop and shrimp risotto and it was delicious, but it was a very small portion. It was so tiny. I didn't go in very hungry, but I'm used to being very full after dinner. So after the risotto, I was like, I could still eat. So we did end up getting dessert. They had a new dessert on the menu, a pavlova, I think it was mango passion fruit. It was really nice, very light, very airy, sweet, a little bit sour from the passion fruit, and very delicious. So we shared that, and now I'm feeling much more satiated. After watching our Japan vlogs, hubby and I really wanted to eat onigiri, so we bought a bunch from Kibo. I got the beef bulgogi, and then hubby got two. He got the tuna mayo, and he also got the spicy chicken karage. As well, we got the egg sando. There are two little egg sandwiches in here, and I'm really excited to try these. I love egg salad. It looks really good. Cheers. Yummy. It's really good. I'm gonna save that for after.
Oh, yeah.
I have this now. I miss the variety of rice balls we could get in Japan because I really, really, really liked the seasoned rice ones. It smells good. Uh-oh. What happened to you? Cheers. Strange. My filling is like...
No, it's in the bottom. It's in the middle.
My filling's all in the bottom here. It's really good. I also made us some matcha lattes. I have a teaspoon of matcha in mine and a full teaspoon in hubby's. Hubby and I are going duck pinballing again. On our way here, we walked through the bay, and it's kind of surreal to think that a few months ago we were still shopping there, and now everything is gone, fenced off, because they still want to allow people to get to the subway. But I'm excited for bowling today. Third time's a charm. Maybe I will win this time. Hubby got off to a strong start, but me, not so much. After a very slow start, I almost caught up to hubby because I got a strike in the last game, but unfortunately hubby got 2 strikes and he ended up winning. But I scored over 100, I think, for the first time ever. Yay! Bowling was a lot of fun. Hubby won all 4 games, but we were able to play 4 games this time, which was nice. We usually play 3. I think I got better though, because I got 2 or 3 strikes. Hubby got lots and lots of strikes and spares. I forgot to bring my lip balm, so I went ahead and bought this one from Winners. My lips were feeling very dry and I was extremely uncomfortable. This is made in Korea and it's like a color changing balm. Really pretty, very comfortable on the lips. We are going to pick up our food now. We enjoyed our onigiri so much that we ordered some more from Omusube Bar Suzume. 5 of these onigiri. I got the pickled plum one that I really love and the spicy pork miso. And hubby got spicy pork miso as well as chicken teriyaki and tuna with green onion. We also got some mochi to share. This is 6 pieces. It's got green tea and I can never remember what this flavor is, but I think it might be like I don't really know. I'll put it on the screen. And then this looks really interesting. This is also mochi. 4 of these spheres of mochi, and then there's like a black sesame sauce on it, but the sesame sauce looks like seaweed. It smells really good. It smells like the soy sauce glaze. I just wanted to give an update that this lip balm seems quite good. I only put it on once when we were out, right at the beginning of our walk. It's been probably like an hour or so, and I haven't had to reapply it, even though it was so hot out and I felt really dehydrated. So I like this a lot. Very smooth on the lips. This was $10, so quite expensive for Winners, but I really, really like it. The case is really pretty too. The last thing before we chow down, hubby and I got these free pimple patches. They were giving them out on the street and they were on every corner. So we managed to get 4 of them between us. We probably could have gotten 8, but we weren't sure what they were at first, so we didn't take it. But as we were looking at it, I was like, oh, these could come in handy. I still get blemishes from time to time around the time of my period. Since I've cut back on sugar though, they've been less frequent and also less prolonged. Those rice balls were really good and they were quite large, so I'm pretty full. Hubby and I are also drinking more of these drinks. We did clear them out of the grape flavor. It's hubby's favorite. They still have tons of melon flavor though, so we may go back to see if they restocked on the Grape, but we have a nice collection in our fridge. It's good.
It's a little sesame though.
It does.
Right?
It tastes like sesame and soy sauce. Oh, there's a sauce. It smells almost like molasses. All right, here we go. It's good.
Sauce or both.
Oh, texture is really nice on the mochi. It's like a different kind of mochi. The sauce is really good. This sauce is so good. I'm gonna eat the rest on some crackers. Trying a new to us dim sum place called Wok Theory, and the dim sum looks really, really good. We ordered the pork soup dumplings, the steamed barbecue pork buns, the sticky rice, the tofu, and Japanese egg rice rolls. That's a new dish to us. We got the siu mai, and they were really plump and delicious. We also got 2 desserts. One is a charcoal egg yolk custard bun, and then we just added on this because hubby really, really wants to try it, the matcha custard buns. Last dim sum to try today.
Oh, the bird. Birdie. The bird.
Our new feather birdie is stuck in the tree. Can you see it there? It's right up there. The good news is that it works really well. We have our pickle balls, so hubby's gonna try to throw it into the tree to dislodge it. Oh, you did it! We got it! Yay!
Hubby and I are at Petit Potato. We got a couple of lunch specials that we're really excited to eat. Lunch at Petit Potato was really good. I got the gyudon, which is a Japanese style rice bowl with beef, and hubby got the ramen. Our combos also came with 2 little side dishes, a seaweed salad and some edamame, and then a little mango pudding dessert. Hubby really wanted to try some things on the durian menu, so he got the durian milkshake and also the durian sweet sago soup, and he loved both. There are so many things we want to try on that menu, so we'll definitely be back. It is the last weekend of our staycation, and hubby and I are going to a barbecue place that he wanted to try. We were so full yesterday after our meal at Petit Potato that we had ice cream for dinner. I just wanted a soft serve cone from McDonald's, and hubby got a McFlurry. We had the motor replaced today in our HVAC unit, so our air conditioning is working again. Hooray! Decided to get the sandwiches. I got the turkey one with corn. This is like a Mexican corn style, but not on the cob. Yum. Ooh. It's good. Very flavorful. It's like a cold salad too, which I like. I'm really hot. And then hubby got the brisket sandwich, and he got the mac and cheese. This looks really good too. Very good too. Nice tang to it. Turkey on this side. I gave hubby a couple of slices. A small bite. It's really good. Delicious. The brisket has really nice flavor. It's been a few hours and lunch was quite filling, so hubby and I aren't that hungry for dinner, so we got an Uncle Tetsu cheesecake. We decided to try the yuzu one, which is a limited edition one for the summer. We're gonna have this and then see how we feel, and if we're still hungry, we might have some snacks, just stuff we have tucked away in the cupboard. This reminds me of the honey castella cake that I had earlier this week from that Chinese bakery. It smells really good. Don't smell the yuzu. Oh yeah, you can taste the yuzu.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't have those with it.
Mm-hmm. It's good. It's good. It's very, very subtle, the flavor. The cheesecake flavor as well as the yuzu flavor. But it's quite nice. We are back at Petit Potato. We just had our mains. We both got the omu rice, both with chicken cutlets. I got the one with curry sauce and hubby got the one with black truffle sauce. They were pretty good. We also ordered a dessert. We ordered the mango golden toast. The photo shows a huge tower, so I'm really excited to see it and hopefully it tastes good. Our mango toast just arrived and it is huge. It's the biggest dessert I've ever seen. Look at this monster dessert. We just deconstructed it and the toasts are hollow. Maybe it won't be as filling as I initially thought. We ate it all. I am so full. Hubby's eating his last bites. I was saying at the beginning that I didn't think I would order this again, and hubby said he would. And then as we kept eating, he was like, I don't think I would order this again. It's too much. It's too big. Hubby and I are making our way home now. We're both very full. Kind of glad for the longer walk because it helps with digestion. It was funny because when the dessert came, I was saying to hubby, well, we don't have to eat it all. We don't have to eat the bread. Maybe we'll just have like the ice cream and the fruit. The mango pieces were so delicious. But when we saw that the bread was hollowed out, I think for structural integrity, because the toast was very, very, very crisp. Once we saw that, we're like, okay, maybe we'll try a few pieces of toast. And the toast was actually very good. The bread was nice and fresh, very crispy, but very delicious with the sauce and the ice cream and the mango. So then we were thinking, oh, well, we'll just have a few pieces. We don't have to eat like all the bread. So we ate the 2 hollowed out pieces plus all of the pieces of bread that were inside. And I was like, oh, well, maybe we don't have to eat the last one. We'll just like leave the last one because we've eaten a lot already. Then I was like, should I cut into it? Because it'll probably be like a different texture. That piece of toast was not hollowed out, so it was softer. So I cut it all up and we decided to try a few pieces and it was really good. So we ended up eating it all. And we're quite full, yeah. I was saying to hubby, I'm glad that we had this particular dish on the last day of staycation because otherwise my appetite would have been nil. That is going to be it for staycation week. Had a lot of fun. So easy to stay in town and try things in the city. We had a really nice wedding week off and we are both back to work tomorrow. So I will end off the vlog here. Thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.